It's the only sickness you want. The Nicsick Network, and I'm Nicsick, and today it's time for another update in the WWE Power Rankings. Just a reminder, if this is your first time watching one of these are point-based, based on wins, losses, big moments, etc., etc. And I only give off the top 10, and I give a little rundown for each one and why they're up there. But if you've been watching WWE, you know why they're up there. So number 1 and 2, you probably know who they are. But let's get into it. Hit subscribe. Do it. Coming in at number 10 is the Intercontinental Champion. His name is Gunther. Self-explanatory. Gunther set the record in the Royal Rumble match, lasting the longest anyone in Royal Rumble match history, meaning from number 1 to the runner-up. So he totally deserves this spot, and he gained a lot of points from just putting on an epic performance, putting him to number 10. Coming in at number 9 is Bayley, also putting on a great performance with damage control in the Royal Rumble matchup. However, on Raw, Becky did get the best of her, begging her in, edging her in to agree to a steel cage match that was supposed to happen on Raw 30 by basically kind of like humiliating Bayley by making her agree to the match. You get what I was trying to say. Coming in at number 8 is the Queen. Woo! Charlotte Flair hasn't really done much in the last week besides have a little interview talking and making sure she gets a match with Sonya Deville. But she was so high in the power rankings, she's still in the top 10, but she dropped some spots. You lose spots when you don't really do anything, so this is an example. Coming in at number 7 is Io Sky, one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Like Bayley, had a great performance in the Royal Rumble matchup, but on Raw, picking up a win against Candice LeRae. So she's actually the highest of all the Damage Control members. Number 6, first time making it into the top 10 in this series, is the Tribal Chief himself, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. Retained his championship at the Royal Rumble against Kevin Owens, then left a lasting impression in that epic ending to Royal Rumble with Sami Zayn and his family. Coming in at number 5 is Bray Wyatt. The Pitch Black match, taking the W and sending a big statement in the end with Uncle Howdy and all the puppets and LA Knight. And Bray Wyatt's just been on the up as of late. Will he go to number 1 soon? We'll find out. It's going to be hard, though, to get past some of these other guys. Coming at number 4 is Sami Zayn. I mean, what happened at our Royal Rumble was big. He hit Roman Reigns with a chair, but at the same time was kicked out of the bloodline. But Sami's just been one of the hottest acts right now, and it's going to take something to knock him down in these power rankings. But there's one person above him that he may know. Coming in at number 3 is Jey Uso, probably making the biggest statement at the end of Royal Rumble by walking away from the bloodline when the bloodline Roman turned on Sami. Jey standing up for his friend and walking out, showing his loyalty to a T. Coming at number 2 was the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match. Rhea Ripley outlasted 29 others to win the Royal Rumble matchup, and then on Raw challenged Charlotte, to everyone's surprise, and not Bianca, for the SmackDown Championship at WrestleMania. And to the shock of nobody, probably, at number 1 is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, making his return and winning the Royal Rumble matchup. And not only that, sending a statement to Roman Reigns for WrestleMania and picking up a big win in the main event on Monday Night Raw. This week was all about Cody Rhodes, so there's no surprise that he is at the top right now. Alright, that's the top 10 in the Power Rankings this week. Tune in next week to see if anything changes. But until next time, subscribe, share, and smile.
Who are my enemies? When they step up, we'll see. This is my evolution.
Think with me now, I won't leave you forsaken. See through my eyes and I know you'll awaken. Reclaiming my voice so I won't be mistaken. Enter the walls of your brain like a breaking, but it ain't hit, it's a source of relating.